ultimately led in an incompletion.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. They'll run here with Gibson. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Play fake to Stevenson. Now Brissett. He's going to let this one go deep. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Glendale after this. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Brissett. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They'll go. Here's May. He's going to try it here again. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
What you got?
From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's caught. It's the tight end, Kip Ryman. He is in. Kip Ryman. Touchdown, Cardinals. Prater on to attempt the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cardinals move out on top, 14-0. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Brissett. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He's going to take a shot down the field. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll go play action with May. That'll be complete to Gibson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throw again is May. Airing one out for Bourne. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it first and goal inside the 5. A huge play just before the half. 41 yards. Here's May again. It is brought in the end zone. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Patriots.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Deuce. On the hole.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Empty. Easy. Big Ace.
Here's Murray to throw. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Off the play fake, it's May. He's got Douglas going deep. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Cardinals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First down throw there is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets they're just not on the same page.
Hey, Ace.
Second down, Murray. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to... complete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Play action, and here's Brissett. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball.
You know, Mike, I've seen a lot of aggressive plays over the years, but this one, it might just take the cake. I mean, to go for it in this situation, this deep in your own territory, you're making quite the statement that you are going to be aggressive all day long.
Big Ace! 1-1. 2-2.
On the give, this is Connor. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5.
Close.
Now a second down throw for Murray. That one taken in. Greg Dortch. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey.
They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Hey, kill. Hey, kill.
Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. That's caught. It's Javon Baker. Yeah. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards.
Middle. Hey, check. Hey, kill. Hey, kill.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Now it's Brissett. He'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
On second down, it's Brissett. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Hey, check. Go.
And they'll run it here with Stevenson. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
Hey, kill.
Second and goal.
Hey, kill. Got it. Left. Go.
Brissett. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
And he will score! Game on! Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision, down 8, going for 2. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. DJ Dallas now to return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the right side, caught by McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Now the Patriots gonna use their first timeout. Murray now on second down. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Hey, check. 19, check, go.
Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
19, check, go.
They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. On the run is Stevenson. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
Hey, kill. Hey, go.
They'll drop to throw.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
Gibson. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
Hey, check.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. And this is going to be no good, but penalty flags come raining in. This could very well be a roughing call. This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for 2.
Hey, kill, go.
And he will not get to the goal line. The defense keeps him out of the end zone. And this game remains tied. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Green.
Working out of the gun, Murray. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception.
That ball intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On play action, we're set. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Now, Brissett. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. Here we go. One final play. A ball deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. What a finish. They win it on the final play.
I don't know how that ball gets through, Mike. It seems like the entire defense was in the end zone awaiting that pass. All they've got to do is knock it down, but somehow it's right on the money, and this has been an incredible finish to this ball game.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play, and in the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.